Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. This is Ragnarok here with part 49 of my Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Karl Franz campaign on Legendary difficulty. Right, so we are just sort of making our preparations to fight with Chaos and Norska. We've got Norska invading from the north, obviously. And we've just finished off the vampire counts, and we're in the process of bringing Franz westward, northwestward. We also have a stray orc army wandering through our territory, Wazag, or whatever the hell his name is. Warzag, yes, the Great Green Prophet. Cool. Yeah, so we just finished off the rebellion here in Corone. There's going to be more rebellions in the next little while as well. Got the armory being built, and we might as well get this going as well. Want the next army be to have some demigryphs. So the army after Bonaparte's is put together, we will.
There is power within prayer.
Start putting some demigryphs in it. So we could try to defend Wisemond here from this force. Is it worth it to defend? In these minor settlements, you can build them back up very quickly. What I'm kind of thinking is we can cancel these mortars, bring Bonaparte over here, and put this hero into the army as well, and then we can hire some regiments of renown. So that is a very expensive option. Or we can just let them sack or raise it and just resettle it and rebuild it. It is a full stack, and I mean the garrison, what do we got for garrison here? 7 plus these 4 great swords. And we could throw a hero in there as well. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna think about that for a minute. In the meantime, start moving some characters. Heisenberg is bound for Franz's army.
Bring me to my men.
Franzi is moving down this way.
Yes, to unite the provinces. Ordered to serve.
You're gonna transfer some units over here. Or what do I want to? Let's just go wild-eyed for now.
Ready to serve. I serve the Heldenhammer.
Gruppen in
The nation calls.
camp. I think I'm gonna actually keep Gruppen and Dante back in this area just to manage things for now, because public order is going to be a bit of an issue. Not to mention, if the orcs do happen to get out of line, we will have we'll have some people in place. Alright, so I think that's what I want to do. I want to put the artillery horse in Gruppen's army, so he's at least got a little bit of artillery. We're gonna replace the hammer of the witches probably with just a regular artillery at some point. As you can keep moving, and actually come around this way because Franz is gonna be moving as quickly as possible over to the west where he's needed. And then Dante. The order is bad here.
Here to serve.
Sorry, not Dante, Gruppen. Actually, just stay right there for now. We'll let the rebellion happen, so that way at least Gruppen gets a little bit of experience, a little bit more experience here. Yeah, Gruppen will have to stay in between those settlements.
Arch-Lector, I serve the Heldenhammer.
Pop Dante in here. Dante's gonna have to make his way up to Barak Ungor. Just keep public order under control there. Just wondering if it's better to... It's probably better just to let the provinces rebel. Scoop up the experience. Might even replace Dante with a lower level general, and we'll keep Dante in reserve for now. Would cost us a little bit though to do that, just because we've already started investing a little bit into quartermaster for Dante's army. But I'm not sure.
What does the Emperor bid?
Well,
You know nothing.
this army could be a problem. Not sure which way they're headed. Grunwald, I think. Actually,
Yes, a sound plan.
we'll park him in Marienburg for now. A little boost to the public order, so we don't have to worry about public order here. This army makes landfall here. We'll potentially bring Grunwald back to deal with them. For now, leave it at that. Just don't know if this is gonna be enough force to be able to take these guys on, and we maybe disbanded these regiments of renown that we used to defend over here. I think it was Gorcel that we used them to defend. Maybe disbanded them a little bit prematurely. We have available for lords. Anybody at a higher level?
Yes.
Just wondering if this is too much of a risk here. Bonaparte in there.
Yes, son of Sigmar. Moving off. So.
What else do we have? A rebellion? Oh, we got a rebellion in Averland and Sufar. Oh,
I command here.
Franz can deal with the Averheim rebellion, though we could turn taxes off for now to prevent it. I mean, actually, I might do that. Cost us a little bit, but that way Franz can just move through here, and then once this is built up, that actually might balance out the public order here. At least get it close to being balanced. Corruption is going down as well, so it's on its way to being under control. My ideal situation would be to leave him sit outside and put him in camp, but I don't think he's gonna have enough movement for that. Sucks we lose a turn there. What do we need? Oh, we need 50% for in camp, don't we?
The nation calls.
Put him in ambush.
It is for the best.
Let us forge
I don't know if
our
that's
faith.
going to
Healing.
help much at all, but yeah, we're gonna go crazy here with these regiments of renown. Even still, 10 and the garrison. I'm not sure if it'll be enough.
No.
I mean, maybe. We're gonna be outnumbered, I think. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll pick up a temporary general here. Ooh, we got a discipline guy there. Wish this guy, man, I'd prefer to have the generals of the empire over the arch-electors, just because they can they can get the griffins as mounts. These lectures could get the griffins as mounts. That would be fantastic. Would be extremely powerful. But I think we'll just pick up this guy, Jürgen Berogen, since the additional 10% will help compensate for us recruiting him. So I'm gonna level him up. Yeah, that'll be fun. And he's just gonna be temporary.
The Emperor bid?
At least for now, anyway.
Yes, a sound plan.
And let's start getting those mortars. So these are the troops that I want for Bonaparte's army. But since we're gonna try and make a stand here at this settlement,
To the provinces?
we'll just get this guy recruiting them. It does cost us quite a bit to do it this way. However, at least we're not. At least we're still recruiting, and we have the potential to save the settlement here, and yeah, just save a little bit of income. Though I'm still kind of debating whether or not it's worth saving. I'll call him Aristotle. I mean, obviously you don't want them sacking and raising territories, but these minor settlements can get built back up pretty quickly, so losing one or two here and there, I don't know, in the grand scheme of things is not the end of the world. Losing a major settlement, that's kind of a real pain in the ass, but anyway, I think we are okay shape here, sort of. I'm just still weeding out a little bit of vampiric corruption, but things look pretty good. Got most of the corruption gone. We're getting the chaos rises penalty, but I think we're good to end the turn. Quickly check the diplomacy. See what happens here. Or see if we've got anything we can do.
Let the supplicant come forward.
Lewin just does not want to forgive us for macking him around earlier in the campaign. I mean, we should have probably just finished them off. But things are relatively balanced here. Bretonia, they actually just confederated with one of the other Bretonian factions, but they've kept Musalon in check. And the Wood Elves isolated themselves. Actually, Bretonia is getting pretty big now that I think I'm a look at this. Raiding with the elves now, I think, as well. But yeah, just get Franz over here as quickly as possible, and then we can start pushing north with a little bit of luck. Alright, so I believe we are still going through chapter 5 of Sword of Justice by Chris Wraight. Trying to think here. Or trying to find my place in the book. Anyway, I'll just continue where we left off. I'm not sure if it's chapter 4, chapter 5. Could even be chapter 6, but double check. Okay, it is chapter 5. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so where were we? Have another glass. It's good stuff, said Verstholen. Erasmo Brecht was happy to take another. The man's cheeks were rosy in the candlelight. It was the last of Verstholen's haul from the cellars of the heretic Alessandro Revanche. He was sorry to see it go, but this was in the cause of business. The exquisite vintage had a way of loosening guarded tongues. He didn't even need to add any truth powder. That was a good thing, as he was running low on that too. Alright, so ambush worked. So I guess the enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now. The element of surprise. Give you the upper hand. Alright, let's give it a go. See if we can... if this works out for us. Still gonna be outnumbered though, I believe. At least this way, Bonaparte's not sitting in the settlement, and this way, if we do lose the battle, he won't be killed. Whereabouts are the reinforcements coming in? It sucks though that we don't get the reinforcements right away. Ugh. I'm actually almost tempted to set up right there. Because I mean, even though we've got them ambushed here, I mean, like, throw our guys in there, they're pretty much gonna get slaughtered because they're outnumbered. So, I think probably try and take advantage of the high ground and just stay with the whole force, keep our whole force together. I'd like to get some shots in with our artillery though.
The Temple of Ragnarok!
Oh man, this thing doesn't have great range, eh? Bloody hell. Good range. Now the question is, can we get our reinforcements over here quickly enough to defend? Rocket battery. Love to start bombing them right away.
Ready for war!
Pretty open.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Alright, we'll just try and get our troops over here as quickly as possible. See how long these great swords will hold out the road here on their own. Guys on each side.
The Temple of Ragnarok!
Ah man, you guys are ways off. Our sons as well. Guys in the woods.
Stalin's revenge! Which target, General? Pick your targets!
Quite as impactful as I would have liked. Guys, just get over here as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't know. It might have been a really bad idea to set up so far away from the rest of our troops, but I really wanted to start bombing them right away. And the way they're shuffling around, blobbing up a bit too, which is perfect for the artillery. Let's just get over here as quickly as you can. Yeah, see that forming up already. Doesn't take them long to reform. Shoot right in there, please. Wasn't bad.
Hailstorm rocket battery! Fire! By Sigma, obey me! No lingering!
Wolf chariots. A little concerned about. We got here.
By
Need
Garbarez!
target
Pick them off!
Target him. Oh shit. I didn't even realize this thing had the net of Emmentalk. That was a bad shot.
Hailstorm!
Look at
For
this
the
group.
Warhammer!
Oh man, you guys are still ways off. Get over here.
The Temple of Ragnarok! For the Warhammer! Taking position!
We serve the Emperor! By Ulrich's wrath!
Get in there and help out.
Take the ground! Come then, curse the foe!
We obey!
It is war! Prepare for combat!
Yes, sir!
My God,
Combat!
guys just broke right through.
Sigmar, guide
Shoot
our
him.
fire!
Ooh, that was a nice shot. Wow, that was powerful.
Understood!
Not bad at all. Let's get in there.
Hammer! Don't miss fire!
Raise your weapons!
I lose some great swords here. Looks of things.
Stalin's revenge!
Alright, got him down.
For Heldenhammer! Moving now!
Really need these garrison troops over here. Anytime, boys. Oh,
Sigmar
fuck.
guides us!
Back.
Fire! Hailstorm rocket battery!
Guys, get back on your artillery.
Withdraw! State troops ready!
Oh, get back on there.
We serve the Emperor!
Take the ground!
Sigma calls!
Yeah, we're just not. Turn around and shoot them.
Great swords! Now!
Take the ground!
Attack!
War!
General!
Fuck, I want to get him out of there.
Formation! March!
Sigmar!
Ready for war!
Be in trouble.
Heading out!
The Empire in Prepare for combat!
Understood! We obey!
Faster! Moving out! At speed!
Really need to get him out of here. I don't want him to go down.
Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
I'd prefer not to lose him either.
Yes, my lord! For the
Get into
Warhammer!
there. Come on.
Quick
Get out of there.
march!
Listen up! Has one! March!
Yeah, I should have set up closer to where our reinforcements were gonna be.
Faster!
The Temple of Ragnarok! Sigma!
Would have had a much better chance here.
For Heldenhammer!
Sigma preserve us!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Missile troops! Missiles at the ready!
Charge! We are Sigmar's heirs! Esper, quickly!
See how are we losing? Getting the armor loss penalty.
War! We obey!
Actually, make a line here.
Formation!
Let's get in behind. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Get over here. I don't think Bonaparte is coming back. Fortunately, we're gonna lose the Luminarch of Hesh. You guys shoot at those chariots. Gonna be the biggest problem. Oh, Bonaparte did come back.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
I might actually get him off the field. Fuck. Alright. Ah, fuck, come on. Get out of there.
The Temple of Ragnarok!
Yes, sir.
Damn it. We lost him. We lost Bonaparte. Damn it to hell.
Bombardiers! Withdraw! Get them!
That is what I was absolutely trying to avoid here. Ah, Dios mío. Well,
Show us the foe.
what can you do?
At speed!
Fuck are you guys going?
Taking position!
Back in there.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We're Sigmar's heirs. At speed.
Yeah, I feel like we would have
Serve us!
we could have done much better here if just had the armies together. Two forces. Fuck it, totally fucked up that ambush. Fucking disaster. Dios mío. Yeah, sorry guys, I am a little annoyed at that. Ah, Santa Maria. What a waste. Well, that is really unfortunate. So we're gonna have to recruit a replacement for Engineer Bonaparte. Did kill Marauder Chieftain. Garrison is still technically standing, though they're probably about to hit it now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that shifted the balance of power enough that the AI doesn't want to go in there and make the attack. Interested to see where this guy lands. I had a feeling that they were headed for Bretonia. Alright. Well, at least we saved the settlement there. We lost Bonaparte, saved the settlement, so. Yeah, what can you do? Verstholen poured himself a smaller glass of the same stuff and sat back in his seat. The two men were at dinner in Verstholen's small but elegant apartment. The dining room was decorated in the latest style. Fine wax candles burned slowly in silver candelabras. The food was served on china rather than metal, something hardly ever seen outside the homes of the very wealthy. Verstholen wasn't exactly wealthy, but he did know the right people. His stuff had come from a Cathayan junk via about a dozen intermediaries and handling agents. The path of the import documentation was obscure, but that didn't matter. Verstholen had contacts down in the harbor side. He had contacts everywhere, like Orasmo Brecht. "My wife won't thank you for making me so fat," said Brecht, dabbing at one of his many chins with a napkin. "If I eat her again, that might be the end of our marriage." Verstholen smiled. The man was a glutton. He'd eaten twice the portions that Verstholen had and hadn't even noticed. No matter. What Brecht lacked in table manners, he made up for in political knowledge, and he'd just come back from Averheim after 2 years there, working for an importer's cartel. Good timing. Alright, duty calls. Castilian engineer Bonaparte killed in action. A strategist. You go with Ludwig Helborg. He is disciplined, but man, I just would really prefer. Not to mention getting these guys at a lower level as well. Alright, let's... I don't really want to pick up any of these guys. Don't want to waste this guy on and make him level 3. Alright, let's go with the strategist, I guess. I'm probably just going to disband this force anyway, since we've got Aristotle over here recruiting troops, so really annoys me. We lost Bonaparte there. Anyway, we're right at the half an hour mark, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. I actually might have to keep this guy around for a little bit longer. Try and keep that settlement safe. I guess we could. Bloody hell. Should have. Although, could use the movement exploit here. I think would have enough room. No, it's not going to be quite enough. He's already... Why is this movement range only 80%? That's weird. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll figure out what we're going to do about this army. We might end up actually... It looks like we're probably going to lose this settlement anyway, despite having lost Napoleon. Or, well, I guess... Actually, it wasn't Napoleon, it was Bonaparte, so... Yeah, anyway. Obviously, that's who he's named after. But we'll just mop up these rebellions quick next turn. Or next episode. And then we'll continue moving Franz to the front lines. We got up here Skaven circling the circling Kislev. So yeah, our enemies in the north are getting pretty strong, so we definitely need to address this situation and just see if we can push them back a little bit and get some more troops in the field. I do kind of regret not building this 5th army a little bit sooner. We're just getting a little bit greedy for infrastructure and building our provinces, but anyway, we're getting them in the field now, so we'll be ready for action soon enough. And these armies in the far east, we can get them over here soon. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Episode number 60, I think, is that next. I'll try and make it a little bit of a longer episode. I think you guys have definitely earned it this stage, and yeah, try and go for at least an hour in the next episode. So hope to see you then. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.